Surrounding yourself around the right people can be an asset. Surrounding yourself around the wrong people can be a liability.
Let's talk business. Let's just be real.
Welcome to the Mindsets and Assets podcast, where we reflect on our experiences, hoping that you can understand and relate, giving you that motivation that you need to help you along your journey. There's a lot of people out here that are suffering in silence, and we hope that they can allow us to be the voice for them. I just want to take the moment to be transparent and authentic. I just recently dealt with a situation and just want to see if anybody else has been in the same shoes. So, have you ever dealt or been in a situation where there's an issue going on and you tell the person or address the person about that issue? Because if you went to someone else talking about it, that is sneak dissing and that's fake. And I don't deal with it. I don't like fake. So you address the person about the situation and they show sympathy, like, I'm sorry you're dealing with that. I'm gonna fix that for you. I really hate that you're going through that. I really hate that that's how you feel about the situation. And so your response is like, all right, just do something about it. Well, 3 years go by, and 3 years may sound like a long time, but if you work a job, it's easy for stuff to take a long time for something to happen. But 3 years go by, and now I'm ticked off because I'm like, I can't take this much longer. And I've even expressed this too, like, hey, you really got to do something because I can't take this much longer. Like, if you don't do something, I'm gonna take action to my own hand. And still nothing's being done. And so in my mind, I'm like, yo, what's taking so long to do something about this? Like, this is a communication and interaction problem. This is not like a tornado has came by and demolished a house or something. Like, this is just something that you gotta go talk to somebody else about and clear that up. Like, I don't understand what the problem is. I'm going through the chain of command like I'm supposed to. Otherwise, I would have just went straight to it and handled it myself. And no action is being taken. And you giving me this fake sympathy, like, I'm sorry about how you feel about this, when in essence, I don't think you're too sorry, because like, this ain't that difficult to deal with. Like, why is this going on for 3 years? Let me give you an example. Let me give you an analogy. Let's just say you at home and you got a sink full of dishes for 4 days. How much longer are you going to let that sink stay full of dishes before you decide to take action and just go wash the dishes yourself? Like, I don't understand what the problem is, but I just want to know if anybody has been in those shoes before or experienced anything like that. How did they go about it? Maybe it's all just, maybe I'm the problem. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm the problem. Just how did y'all go about that if y'all experienced something like that? But anyway, let's kind of move back on topic. In the last episode, I talked about what to expect from this Mindsets and Assets movement. What are the goals behind it? And I just want to mention something before we go a little deeper. I really don't want to label this as a podcast, because when you label it as a podcast, it sounds repetitive, like you're doing it for attention, or like you're doing it because everybody else is doing it, hopping on the bandwagon. My goal is more so for awareness and to create a community with people, letting them know that they aren't alone. This is why I refer to it as a movement. Now, I'm just starting in this podcast industry, and I can honestly say that I don't do this for clout, fame, nor money. To be honest with you, I can have one supporter and be perfectly fine, because I do this for awareness, not for fame. I definitely don't do it for the money, because if you calculate the money and time that I've invested in design and merchandise, I'm taking a tremendous L. But I feel like I have a voice and that I can speak for others. I got real life experiences that resonate with people too. I could be spending time learning new stuff or helping people with real estate. And this is not a sales pitch, because I don't just sell property. I listen to the owner's concerns, goals, and do my best to achieve their goals. That's how you satisfy somebody in life, figuring out what they want and make that happen, make that come true. But this isn't about real estate. This is about mental health awareness. By the way, this is my first time doing content creation, so I don't expect to nail this right off the rip, but I can promise you the quality will improve each time. Consistency is the foundation of greatness. Consistency is crucial to achieving success in any area in life. All right, now that I got that out the way, in this episode, I just want to explain what an asset is in relation to this mindsets and assets movement. Now, I don't want to take too much of your time, but I just have to make sure that people understand that an asset isn't always a materialistic thing. Yes, a house is an asset. Yes, jewelry is an asset. Anything that makes you money can be classified as an asset. Now, a car is an asset. It's a depreciating one, but we can talk about that at a whole nother time. I just want you to understand that an asset isn't always a materialistic thing. Surrounding yourself around the right people can be an asset. Surrounding yourself around the wrong people can be a liability. I hope I've helped set the bar on what to expect from this mindsets and assets movement again, as well as give you a deeper dive onto what an asset is to us. I don't want this to seem like a place where you can't fit in because you don't have any materialistic assets like cars and houses. Just come vibe with us. You won't regret it. That's all I got for you today. I'm out.